Hello everyone. In this class, I will be telling you about the literary devices. So, which all literary devices we are going to cover? Let's see that. We'll cover simile, metaphor, alliteration, repetition, enjambment, and anaphora. So, let's see all these devices one by one. Firstly, simile. In simile, let's see the definition first. A comparison between two unlike things using the words like or as. So, what we do basically when you want to draw a comparison between two unlike things, then you use this literary device there. Okay, let's see the example. And one more most important thing in this literary device that you have to keep in mind while writing it, that you have to use the words like or as here. Let's see the example. Her smile was as bright as the sun. So what you're doing here basically, you're comparing the smile of hers with the bright sun, and you're using the word as also over here. So this is simile. So this compares the smile to the brightness of the sun using as. So I hope it is clear. Next literary device is metaphor. What is metaphor? Let's see it. A direct comparison between two unrelated things, saying one is the other. This literary device is also used to draw a comparison, but here you will not use the words like or as like we have used earlier in the literary device that was simile. You will not use like or as here in metaphor. Okay, it is a direct comparison basically. Let's see the example. The classroom was a zoo. You're comparing a classroom with a zoo. You're calling a classroom a zoo, and you're not using like or as here. So this is metaphor. The classroom is directly compared to the zoo, meaning it was noisy and wild. Why we are saying or calling classroom a zoo? Because it was noisy or very wild. So that's why. So we are calling classroom a zoo directly. We are not using like or as here. So it is a direct comparison. Okay. So let's see the next literary device, that is alliteration. What is alliteration? The repetition of the same consonant sound at the beginning of nearby words. Consonants. Okay, repetition of the same consonants. Like here you can see Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Here you can see P consonant is repeating again and again. Repetition of the consonant sound P is here. That's why it is alliteration. Okay. The P sound is repeated in each word. So what is alliteration basically? Repetition of the same consonant sounds. I hope it is clear. Now let's see the next literary device, that is repetition. Let's see the definition first. Repeating the same word or phrase multiple times for emphasis. Now in alliteration, what was alliteration? Repetition of the consonant sounds. We've done that only. Repetition of the consonant sounds, same consonant sounds. But here repetition is the repetition of the same word. Here it is not the repetition of the sound. You have to see it. It is a repetition of the same word. Like alone, alone, all alone. The word is repeating here, right? Not a simple consonant is repeating alone. The whole word is repeating here. So this is repetition. The word alone is repeated to show loneliness. Now let's see the next literary device, that is enjambment. What is enjambment? A line of poetry that continues on to the next line without a pause. In enjambment, you will not see any full stop, comma at the end of the line. Okay, the line will continue till the end without any comma or without any punctuation mark basically. Let's see the examples. The moon moved slowly up the sky, casting its silver light on the sleeping hills below. The idea flows from one line to the next line without stopping. So here you can see no punctuation mark is here at the end of the line, but the idea is continuing. So this is enjambment. Next is anaphora. The repetition of a word or phrase at the beginning of successive lines or sentences. Repetition of a word or phrase at the beginning of successive lines. Here you can see I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to fly. I want. This word, this phrase is repeating in all lines. So anaphora is the repetition of a word or phrase at the beginning of the line. Okay. The phrase I want to is repeated to show strong desire. So I want to basically is repeating in all the lines at the beginning of the line. Okay. So what is anaphora? It is a repetition of the word or phrase at the beginning of the line. Fine. I hope it is clear to you. Now, if you like the video, then please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you everyone.